AITA for telling a school nurse I don't need a second opinion from an American doctor for a diagnosis made in Spain. I, 17F, moved from Spain to the US with my parents a year ago. I have a very rare and severe neurological condition, which is itself a subtype of a more common and less debilitating condition. When I say rare, I mean a 0.0001% occurrence rate. I was diagnosed in Spain a year ago, before we moved. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital. They ran all the tests possible, even experimental ones. I eventually saw a specialist who's extremely well known in his field. He made the diagnosis and gave me a prescription. I went from 2 episodes a day to less than 1 a month. Now for the issue. A week ago, a new head nurse was hired at my high school. As an at-risk student, she asked to meet me. When I started describing my situation, she interrupted me, saying, "I know, name of the more common condition, cut it short." Since it's on a whole other level in terms of gravity and rarity, I still went ahead and described it. She interrupted me again and said, "This diagnosis is very unusual, are you sure about it? I know a very good doctor, you're sure don't want to have a second opinion from an American doctor?" She stressed American. I told her that all the tests were ran a year ago, the diagnosis fits perfectly and the medication is working. I finally said that Spanish doctors are just as competent as American ones. I was calm, but it showed that I thought she considered Spain as a third world country. She rolled her eyes and said that I didn't need to get defensive. I told my parents when I went home. My dad, American, got on her side. I said he was free to spend dozens of thousands of dollars, what the whole process would have cost in the US, for the same diagnosis and to get me under opioids. He said I was overreacting and that I didn't need to be an AH about it, but my mom, who's Spanish, understands my reaction given how mentally taxing all this is. I haven't heard back from the nurse, but I'm wondering if I overreacted.